Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Getting myself situated here. Alright, time for the late night show. It's technically not a late night show since it's already technically 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time over here on the West Coast, the West Side. Alright. Alrighty then.
I've
Still
never
some
even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps
Still some
Forge
side
Master Luber's
quests.
having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Let's make that knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Oh, it's a crocodile
Lubor
Dundee.
to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it. After it. Fresh. Now feel good, boy.
Gotta pet the pooch. Gotta pet the pooch.
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir.
needed. Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Okay, let's see.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulphur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Alright, just let me
Yes, they're quite sought after. Has several similar pieces in his collection.
Plates and pots! Bowls and sons.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Then see the... Stay a little longer next time.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
A 1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal breeze. You can't even... Ha! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
Oh, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating
The most fragrant herbs and...
Finest fabrics!
Is it true what I'm hearing?
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalimil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
It would make a fine.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Here, have a taste.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Silver platters.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not... Oi.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. The man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Alright.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on.
What the hell are those things?
change the heat. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Plates and pots!
There he is.
And basins!
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment.
It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Fire monsters were all over the water.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Nice. Alright, let's handle the next one.
Needed
The juiciest meat of greens.
It would make
My
a
carpets have pride of place.
Run like the wind.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town. To deal with an Imperial.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalimil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalimil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalimil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just...
Let's go!
Fly, Ambrosia! To the stables, girl.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabrics!
Yes, they're quite sought.
Light, meat and dark. Fresh from the mill.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Sweet incense. What?
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang after this.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
One rock looks a lot like another.
Last one.
But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Finally, we'll be able to get what's owed us.
Just look at the teeth. Plates and pots.
Fresh bread,
The
warm
juiciest
from the
meat
oven.
from
The most
fragrant herbs and spices.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had.
I don't know your
for no
customers.
good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Nice. Alright, let's see those points. I got 1,000. I have enough for something. rest. Oh, hold on. Ah, boy. Sorry about that, guys. Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, really? So you pirated Demon Slayer the movie? That's funny, Pickles. That's funny, man. Hope you're enjoying the movie, Pickles. I just had a phone call. I had to step out.
My carpets
I was-
have pride of place. Like me and
Kneaded
dark.
to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Silver platters.
Hanging lanterns. Keep the darkness.
Alright. Since we did all that. I had a phone call from my buddy from work.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I did have dinner, but he called me and said, "Oh man, I'm on my way. I'm sorry." No, dude, it's alright. Must have fell asleep, huh? I said, "Yeah, man, I'm sorry." No, cool. It's cool, man. We'll try it again tomorrow. So yeah, that was it. It's alright. He's tired from work. Must have took a nap that bad. It's alright. We'll hang out again some other time.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
That was just the two of them.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Alright, we're ready for the Titans fight. Oh, do side quests and sites. Okay, guys, this is it. No turning back. I just can't believe you pirated the movie, Pickles. Oh boy.
Fuck! What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Damn. Can't move his hands at all.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart!
Yeah, we're back, Pickles. Sorry, I had a phone call.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
You thought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
No, it's just a phone call.
And
It's
how
just a
would he
phone
have
call
done
from a
that
friend from
without
work.
his head?
He overslept because we had we wanted to go out to have some dinner and just hang out, but nah. He overslept, poor guy. He must have been tired.
Mock me, Harbert.
I already had my dinner, so I'm good.
Do you see, Hugo?
He was like, oh, let's go out, let's go get some tacos. I was like, dude, I already ate. Okay, I'm sorry for waking up. So that's fine, man.
Still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
It's like, we'll hang out tomorrow. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Alright, well, I'll hold you to that. Make sure you don't sleep.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
No, he overslept at home.
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most
He got out at 3.
ether in all
Did everything he needed to do at home, and then I'm pretty sure he must have he must have took a nap and overslept. I mean, I get it. I mean, the work we do over at the restaurant, it's a little rough, but
ordinary man.
I get it.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. already here in the West Coast.
Benedicta.
That's pretty much late for me. I was like, I don't feel like going out.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
I know, right? But the thing about the dominant female that held Garuda, she was just using this guy.
Hugo. You need only follow the night. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh, he's being controlled by Ultima. What the hell?
Orcs.
Are those orcs?
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
Not yet, Pickles. Into the darkness.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us.
Level up.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Oh, that way, okay. Okay, this way.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Oh, we got more monsters.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
And this could be the boss fight. All my points, 700.
Get him! Fire and blade! This way. Get him!
Okay, one more save should do it. 'Cause the boss fight has to be up there. Whoa!
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Over here! Get him!
Oh, that was overkill. That was totally overkill. Nice. Okay, by those doors, that has to be the boss fight. We're at the Mother Crystal.
Flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Looks like we're gonna take down the Mother Crystal and Titan. Excuse me. Alright. Again, save. Here we go. Showtime.
Let the trial begin.
Oh, it's not Titan.
With me, Paul.
All the stops. Got him again. Jesus. I'm glad I keep upgrading all of my stuff. Who's the next?
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
I wanna know behind this Legend of Mythos.
Did the orcs
Gotta
do
make
this?
sure everything's good. Sure there's nothing left behind.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Just trying to see if there's anything else around here. Okay. Okay, Kafka better be behind those doors. Alright. Here we go. Of course not. Okay, this time for sure, he needs to be at that door.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Okay, this time he has to be behind that door. How many times I'm gonna keep saying this? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the fight. This is the fight, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight. Here we go.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Of course, he's at the Mother Crystal.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Looks like I'm gonna have to be finding some more monsters here. I know I keep saving, but I have to make sure that I don't backtrack, you know?
Just what I needed. To them.
Whew. Alright. This has to be the last save. This has to be the last save. The fight's coming, guys. The fight's coming. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. Oh yeah, here he is.
Benedicta.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
There's no one there. He's being tricked. Oh, she naked! She naked!
You got away from her!
Oh, Ultima's playing tricks on him. Oh, that is just... Oh, Ultima, that is some shady stuff.
Oh shit, he's priming.
No, not now.
Alright, Titan against Ifrit. Let's do it. He's huge. Ooh! Get up! Got him! Hey, Sora! Man, Ifrit is a little ankle biter compared to Titan. Oh, force field?
But if you can do it, then so could I!
Oh, I learned a barrier. Press A, hold trigger R to increase the explosion. Okay.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
come over! What the? Oh, he ate it? Oh no.
What the hell has he done?
Looks like he self-destructed himself. Oh my god! What?
Thunder help me. It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Jesus! Ouch. I messed up on that. I need a minute, guys. I need a minute. I'll be right back. Gotta go use the restroom really quick. Alright, I have returned. I'm here. Ooh.
You're mine.
Damn! Damn, damn!
Heads up, Hugo.
Whoa! Sheesh! Sheesh! Oh, there he is! Got him. Got him. Who's that?
For the crystal. You can do it.
Whoa! Was the Mother Crystal helping him? Whoa! Yo! Yo, yo! Whoa! Button mashing! Button mashing! Ah! Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was awesome. That was so awesome. Dang. Nice. Very nice. Titan has finally been defeated. Yo! And destroy the Mother Crystal too. Now we got Odin left and Bahamut. Goodbye, Kafka. Oh. Oh. Who is that? Flame.
Is that you, Ultima?
It's Ultima.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
Perfection?
What you're talking about?
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter
What?
the time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
This is so trippy. Ah, Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
Man, but I will say this, that fight with Titan is insane. Now we gotta deal with Odin and
the power
Ultima.
of ether by drowning in its flood. Then one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Damn. The Holy Order of the Knight's Dragon? Dragoon?
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
It's just trying to sell stuff.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Okay.
Forgive me. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Not saying anything. Not saying anything. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, let's move on.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital
This is technically out of the book of Game of Thrones. Yep.
Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Oh damn! Already he made his half-brother a king? This is some Game of Thrones stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Whoa!
What is it now?
We're under attack. Ah, Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I guess he's telling everything about his brother and himself. Oh, we made it back to the hideout.
Give Otto the good news.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Now I'll keep holding on to the points a little more.
Welcome home, Sid.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
See if I can make something right now.
What do you need? So, what it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
If the state of our coffers is
Alright. That fight there took a lot, so we'll just save here. Continue with the story.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Oh, no surprises there. Was the second.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Any other side missions yet? Nope.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the Mother Crystal allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. the Canvarian War of Independence in 849, the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, the Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed Standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Alrighty then. And I make sure if there's any other side quests around. Okay.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally,
Oh, that's nice.
a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. and not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Good.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Editors started reading books that don't have anything in them.
Mid hasn't been her usual self lately. I never see her with a smile.
come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
That's Star Trek.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
So we're getting an airship. That's gonna be fun.
Blackthorn, could I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gabinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still,
yeah.
If that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Alright.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Alright. Let's fetch it. Let's see. We got a side quest here, side quest and mission here. Let's do some of the side quests. Let's see here. Okay.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Are we editing a new cellar?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate. Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
All but spent. What do we do now?
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding hand to some bearing.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you. You have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Knights?
Shields. Here.
Oh, Black Shields, yeah. Okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? We give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. Over here!
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered. And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends
hunting
and
down a
comrades,
person that.
it begins. Make ready for war.
Wow. Okay. I mean, he has his reasons because he lost his family. Poor guy.
I'm not going to change his mind.
And you won't, and you can't, so it's the bad part. Okay, I got 190. I do want to increase this. I do want to unlock this. Yeah, I'll hold on to my points a little longer. Ah, the old hideaway. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop here right now. I'll continue more first thing in the morning. I have nothing else to do tomorrow. I don't have work. I don't have any chores to do, thankfully, because I did most of the my chores most of the week. I am gonna stream early in the morning as possible. Not sure if I'm gonna stream that night because I'm pretty sure my parents should be landing during the night because they're coming back home from Europe tomorrow night. But we'll see how things go. If I can stream during the morning, and then I could stream all the way from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. because again I'm not working tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys. So again, if you like this content, please like, subscribe. If you're new, share this with your family, pets, or friends. And I'll continue streaming tomorrow morning, and hopefully again during the afternoon because I will not be streaming during that evening. So I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone, and all of you get some sleep, please, because it's getting late. All right, guys.